Balkan construction. Codenamed Blackshark. This black is homage to a skyscraper you're well familiar with. And since we don't really want to chase over on
And
raw
friendly fire, guys.
I've decided to
Ah,
break this
yeah.
baby down right now. I want to see his face when all this cash turns into dust.
Alright.
Eliminate all targets and
Whoa.
get to the elevator. It's as simple as that. Let's go!
Okay, and we
Sniper.
play only for win, it's not for diamond score, right?
Yeah. I can see that other solo jump down. Yeah,
Left down.
same here. Up on the floor.
Left down.
Oh, I died.
Right down. Watch out. Oh. Go back, go back, go back. Watch out for the rocket man. Shit. Thanks.
Ooh!
Ah. Man.
Throw it down. No, oh, there's still one on the left.
See it, don't walk away from me.
Left, throw it down.
Yeah, right hand.
Up.
Wait for a second. Oh. I covered left. Citro?
Okay.
Oh.
There are no rocketmen now.
Oh, no grenades.
Yeah, it
Whoa.
was a direct hit.
Get wrecked.
I think I... No!
First turret down.
Good job, Torian.
Thanks. How do we get that thing?
Jungle, don't walk in front of me. Reloading. Rocket launcher. Rocket launcher. Another rocket launcher. Rocket launcher. Nice.
Someone have grenade? Need medic?
I can't
Rocket
hit
launcher.
that distance.
Nice.
Got it. Ooh, ow.
Yeah.
Sorry. Okay.
Thorian, I think you're best for this.
For the turret?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, go take turret.
I'll watch out the top. Or I mean everyone is.
Ooh. He's down, nice.
Here on the top. At the top of the armadillos. Okay.
You're in good hands, soldier. Hang in there.
I take care about up. Okay, turn.
Where's the turret?
Okay, enough turrets.
I'll watch the back. Ah, yeah.
Security system is only active in the lobby.
Whoa!
Resistance beyond this point. Our plan is
Where is our?
boarding teams get to the roof and evacuate. Should be straightforward if you act quickly. We're start to plant explosives on the next floor.
I go right. So, crossfire?
Watch out, Daniel.
Sniper up.
I'll reload.
I will. I got him.
Hold still, Jarhead. Gonna get you fixed up.
Lad os det der sniper, eller?
Sniper's up.
Loading.
Going. Elevator, come.
Grenade out!
I can't, I'm dead.
Ah, I smoked.
Down! Move up! Grenade out! Grenade! Hunting down!
Smoke it now.
Number 2, I'm dead, so skip the 3.
Okay.
Small smoke.
Shit, don't get smoke.
You have no smoke. Nobody have smoke.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't get.
Smoke. Anybody smoke then? Oh.
Man, okay.
I'm dead.
Watch out.
We
Who use coins?
are all dead.
I've got coins.
Chef. Throw smoke. All around you.
I haven't. Whoa!
Close. I think we should give it one more go and everybody have 3 smoke.
Yeah.
No. When Gamma say run, just drop everything and run. No. We have to be faster on the smoke. When you call up the number, if somebody is dead, they just quickly say dead, and we go to the automatic to the next one. So if you call out
And
two and two is dead, two just say dead,
we
and then
should
three smoke.
have a code, you know, when we run to the elevator.
Just run.
Okay.
Run, drop everything and run.
It's probably after the second wave, right? Okay.
I don't know much about snipers, to be honest.
I have to buy some smokes, but I don't know what to.
Look at the RPM, that should tell you.
LMG free?
You can rent them for $50.
One that I got only $400 and can't rent that smoke.
Yeah, I've
7
got
days.
this one in the shop, but I need more smokes, like uh, these blue smokes, you know.
Buy some random boxes, they always give blue smoke.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I don't know what to open. Maybe LMG free.
Yeah.
No. Let me check that now.
Great. Two smokes. I opened six cases. Two blue smokes. Yoo-hoo!
Which case give most blue smoke? I don't know.
Okay, I'm ready.
I'm just gonna look which gun is that. Which one did you say? RK? You bought a crown one.
Gamma, where that you can see the website.
Ah, yeah. Nice. Everyone ready?
Oh, I got so much items. Adrenaline medkit, elite crossbow.
I'm with you. Medic was away. I think Jingle King.
Jingle.
Yeah, okay. Icon.
Ah, okay. Okay. Okay.
Nice.
Okay. We should like this is always square, you know. So we should like assign squares to which square should we go. If do you know what I mean?
We've tracked multiple investments into a huge Balkan
No,
construction.
no, no.
Codename blackshark.
When you come to the,
Homage
if we
to a
come to the next
skyscraper you're
level,
well familiar with. And since we don't really want to
we
change
divide
overrides
the
for all
floor
20
to
floors
4
again,
parts,
I've decided
and
to
then
regulate it down
you know,
right
square
now.
1, square 2,
I
square
want to
3,
see the
square
paint
4.
when all this cash turns into dust. Eliminate
Maybe I
all
should draw
targets and
it or
get in the
something.
elevator. It's as simple as that. Let's go.
Okay.
Let's go! Thanks, man.
Yeah, I saw it. Sniper rockets.
RPGs. Up.
Yeah, there's an RPG. I'll jump down. Oh, you can go back up. Right down.
Gunner neutralized!
Medic.
Gonna be okay. Just give me a
Thanks.
moment. Thanks.
Left down.
Right down.
Much better, thanks, man.
There you go. Yeah.
Okay. Oh! Oh, come on! Misclick.
Gunner down!
Watch out for the rocket launchers on the left.
Gunner neutralized.
Back one down.
What? Oops. Rocket.
Yeah. Rocket launcher. Okay, I'll take care of it, okay? So
Throw nades firstly. I take care about up. RPGs.
Retreat in. Yeah.
Wow, that was well done.
It's all
Up
in the
rocket.
plan. Revive. Hey.
Rocket.
Go back. Where's the carrot? Where's the face?
Turret in the back done.
You didn't trust him, you didn't. Oh, that's sick.
Oh,
But you
Yeah,
know,
they're pretty good.
more down.
Thought I wasn't gonna make it. Thanks. Thanks, man.
Look
That's
here where I
sick.
stand, hey. Hey, come on. Come here. Watch.
I'm
hey.
still watching up, so
Yeah.
Shit.
Look,
forgot that
who
turret.
has grenade? Here, yeah.
I don't think I can hit in there.
Can you give it to me?
Yes?
Nice,
I
bro.
Nice. Come here, hey. Where are
whoa.
you? I'll take care of them. Hey, go here. Come on. Okay. Nice. Not a turret. Be careful,
Whoa.
Citra.
RPGs.
Turret.
Yeah, I remember.
Which one?
Okay, I go. I go destroy turret.
Okay, let's do this.
Oh, we done it
It's
without a
only
medic.
active in the lobby, and there shouldn't be much resistance beyond this point. Our plan is to detonate the supporting beams, get to the roof, and evacuate. Should be straightforward if you act quickly. We're starting to plant the explosives on the next floor.
Get ready.
Who was right? Am I
Me
right
and-
this time? Okay. Me and Chechev.
Ah,
Oh no!
I have to use. Of course I have. Magic.
Let's go. Thought I wasn't gonna make it. Thanks. Appreciate your help.
There's a rocket launcher there.
He's down.
It helped me. Take care of the sniper.
Grenade.
What?
Dead.
Medic. Tell me.
Shit,
Citro,
Jeff.
here, come. Tell me when to smoke. Smoked. Who's smoking now? 3.
3.
Okay. Oh,
I'm down.
Uh,
It went even worse this time.
how did you die?
me?
Who's the first one to die? Hello?
I don't know. We didn't have our left-right priorities in this time.
Yeah.
There was confusion about who goes left and who goes right.
I think it's enough for me today, so I'll leave. Mohik's checking out.
Okay, see you.
Bye.
You.
User disconnected from your channel.
Nice.
Oh.
We're never gonna do it for man. I'm also off to bed soon. So another one will be too long. But let's clear that floor tomorrow. And thanks for wanting to give it a go.
Yeah. We've got small chance.
Okay, our satellites have detected a very high level of activity in Sector H-26, near the volcano. There's a meditech lab there. On paper, it researches high concentration thermal bathing. It's like an ordinary subsidiary of Blackshark. Lately, it's been visited by that witch Ursula far too often. Let's show her how reconnaissance force is done. Get in there, find out what's really happening.
Welcome. I am Ursula, the prototype AI responsible for the security of the Meditech.
Okay, I'm off, guys. See ya.
See you.
Typical Ursula, that
Good
big
night.
bitch.
Good night.
She's got all
Turn
the
in,
money in
checking
the
out.
world, but she's still
User
one drug
disconnected
mug
from
on the
your channel.
security system. I don't know what kind of pills they make here, but this security is tighter than Oberon's. Stay focused.
Executive Command 104C forbids all unauthorized personnel in this area. You must await movement by a
Let's move!
Blackwood has installed automated turrets in their base here. We've already had a chance to see these things in action during our Middle East campaign. Once installed here are the most basic called Cobra. The simple doesn't mean stupid. Don't try and charge into them head on.
This is a restricted area. Your data access rights have been terminated.
The armor on these turrets is very strong. Need to aim at the mechanical parts. Elevators a go!
Halt. This area is off limits. You must turn back immediately. Warning. Unauthorized entry to Meditech Lab.
Morenas always pop up when they're least expected. You have to take it out immediately, otherwise they'll take out the whole team. Go, go, go!
Warning. This is a restricted area. Your data access rights have been terminated.
sprayer's ready.
Halt. This area is off limits. You must turn back immediately. Executive Command 104C forbids all unauthorized personnel in this area. You must await removal by a base security. Warning, this is a restricted area. Your safe passage rights have been terminated. Warning, you are entering a restricted area. You must leave immediately.
Stay behind cover. Mortar turret, kill you, kid. Try to attack squeeze the shot.
Executive Command 104C forbids all unauthorized personnel in this area. You must await removal by a base security.
Frag out!
Warning, unauthorized entry to Meditech Lab.
Move!
This level is off limits.
Gun is down. Let's
Please
move.
remain where you are until a security team can escort you to a safe room. Warning, unauthorized personnel in Sector 4.
Weapon dry. Need some ammo.
Warning, this is a restricted area. Your safe passage rights have been terminated. Warning, unauthorized personnel in Sector 4.
thermal bath here?
You are trespassing. Activating defense protocol 1.2.
Push ahead!
Go, go, go!
Attention. All service personnel should leave Sector 12. Repeat. All service personnel should leave Sector 12.
Almost down!
Warning. This facility has security level down. We cannot ensure your safety unless you stand down immediately and await detention.
Move, move, move!
Warning. Your presence on this facility is in contradiction of Protocol 6A, paragraph 12. Sanctions will be applied. Unauthorized presence detected. Enforcement teams must relocate to this sector immediately.
Get moving, people! These machines here are called Armadillo. Their power source is on the floor, right behind the cover. The most effective way to take them out is to throw explosives into that hatch.
Attention. All service personnel should leave Sector 12. All service personnel should leave Sector 12. Warning. Intruder detected.
Move on out!
Unauthorized presence detected. Enforcement teams must relocate to this sector immediately. Warning. Your presence on this facility is in contradiction of Protocol 6A, paragraph 12. Sanctions will be applied. restricted area. Activating defense protocol 1.4.
Stupid team, why don't throw nades for this tower?
Attention. All service personnel should reach Sector 12. Repeat. All service personnel should reach Sector 12.
Stupid team. No one throw nade.
Activating defense
Tower.
protocol 1.4.
I ran to second ball and throwed grenade, and no one can throw to first ball grenade.
Visitor, if you don't leave our premises immediately, Sanctions Order L351 will be applied against your organization immediately. Warning. Your presence on this facility is in contradiction of Protocol 6A, paragraph 12. Sanctions will be applied. Warning. Your presence on this facility is in contradiction of Protocol 6A, paragraph 12. Sanctions will be applied.
Get moving, people! Why weaponize this lab so much? What in the world could they possibly produce over here?
You have entered a secure facility. Remove yourself immediately. Visitor, if you don't leave our premises immediately, Sanctions Order L351 will be applied against your organization immediately.
Heads up, guys. These special units are equipped with an experimental energy weapon. Damage output through the roof. Takes a long time to recharge.
Dying.
Level down. We cannot ensure your safety unless you stand down immediately and await attention. You are trespassing. Activating Defense Protocol 1.4. Warning. This facility has security level gamma. We cannot ensure your safety unless you stand down immediately and await detention.
Okay. Problem. Okay.
Unauthorized presence detected. Enforcement teams must relocate to this sector immediately. Unauthorized presence detected. Enforcement teams must relocate to this sector immediately. Warning. Your presence on this facility is in contradiction of Protocol 6A, paragraph 12. Sanctions will be applied. You have entered a secure facility. Remove yourself immediately. You are trespassing. Activating Defense Protocol 1.4.
Much better. Gonna get baby stuff.
You are trespassing. Activating Defense Protocol 1.4.
Oh crap.
Warning. Your presence on this facility is in contradiction of Protocol 6A, paragraph 12. Sanctions will be applied.
Oh. Oh.
This area is restricted. If you do not remove yourselves immediately, our security team cannot be held responsible.
Right.
Attention. All service personnel should use Section 12. Repeat. All service personnel should use Section 12. immediately.
What are you waiting for? In the elevator now!
Warning. Your presence on this facility is in contradiction of protocol right now. Sanctions will be applied.
Soldier, this is the map. Turn the 9 after the heavy gunner. You know what that means? Impenetrable front-facing armor and a deadly machine gun. Move, move, move!
Holy crap.
Warning. Intruder detected.
I needed that.
Tough luck, fellas. We got another one. Take him out.
Yeah. Gotcha. Whoa! Cover me, please. I'm so low.
Warning. Your presence on this facility is in contradiction of protocol paragraph 12. Sanctions will be applied.
What are you waiting for? In the elevator now!
Here we go, here we go. No chance for best time.
Warning. This facility has security level damage. We cannot ensure your safety unless you stand down immediately and await detention. Warning. Intruder detected.
Take from this guy triple. Oh, come on.
Sanctions order L351 will be applied against your organization.
Wait.
Follow me.
This area is restricted. If you do not remove yourselves immediately, our security teams cannot be held responsible for your well-being.
Oh, that was bad.
Grenade out!
You are trespassing. Activating Defense Protocol 1.4.
Okay, now you have access to
Appreciate the
Blackwood's
help.
latest arsenal of weapons. Grab a blaster,
Thanks, man.
fellas. You're gonna need them.
Attention. All service personnel should leave Sector 12. Repeat. All service personnel should leave Sector 12.
Next blaster. Take one of the blasters.
Fuck. That was close. Thanks. Thanks, man.
Elevators a go!
I'm not sorry about that.
Leave you one thing. A tectonic weapon. This is what it's all about. Gaining access to
Are you here?
This weapon can navigate through lava and detonate under any city in the world.
Yo, let's go with
Like an ordinary earthquake.
let's go with knife fight. Get ready to fight. Come on, knives. Wait, wait. Okay, now invite. After this, I go sleep. Oh, that's good team.
What's that?
Now we can play.
Halt! You there! Stop!
Water.
Who did this to you?
A monster. most hideous and deformed creature to ever roam the desert. They call him the Scorpion King.
That's just an old campfire story.
Scorpion King's not real.
Oh. Take out!
Really? The most hideous deformed creature to roam the desert.
Well, you do look a little tired. How come I always have to get dragged by the camel?
Because I am the master, and you are the apprentice.
Partner.
Helper.
Oh, come on. I followed you for a year. Think of what we've been through together, huh? We're a team.
Listen up. We got an important mission ahead of us.
Okay.
Blackwood are preparing for a massive assault in North Africa. Right now, though, they're vulnerable. Their defenses aren't fully operational. This is our only chance to steal the operation here at Crystal Glow. Follow my instructions. You might just do it.
That must be the treasure room.
First target is the physical launch facility. Priority 1 is disable
Well, that's inconvenient. Now what? That wasn't too bad.
You were saying?
We should go back.
That's where the treasure room is. That's where we're going. Ready? Follow my lead.
Do you believe that?
We just need to grab it and get paid.
Power, the glory, with us, we can rule the world together.
Listen to this.
Checkpoint. Restoration and environment.
Any more bright ideas?
Yeah.
Let's go fishing.
Bye.
Jimmy.
User disconnected from your channel.
Stop!
No, you would. Okay. Okay.
No, taking it to Almirad. 4-0 to the king. You have much to learn, Drazen.
And yet there's so much you taught me already.
He's down! Gunner is down!
What do you think you're doing in my palace? Oh, redecorating? Nobody steal from me. Stupid fool. Get ready to die.
How's that for fishing? Get the arm!
Help me move this thing.
You're everything your legend foretold, Scorpion King. I followed you long enough. You see, I have bigger ambitions than just being a warrior.
It takes more than a sword and a crown to be king, Drazen.
But I have more. I have the urn. Thank you, Matthias.
now! That facility's our next target. Fight your way in and find those boats.
Matthias of Akkad, last of the Black Scorpion warriors.
Your Majesty.
You were chosen for one simple but important task.
And I will complete that task.
Do you know who that is?
That's Lord Alchemist. The last king to rule the entire world.
How did he do it?
He must have commanded a large army.
No. He was a sorcerer. He walked on air. He commanded fire. And he had dark magic. And the key to his power is painted on the side of a urn. That urn is now in the hands of
They'll hunt him down and bring his head to you on a spike.
No. You won't. Drazen wasn't only a thief. He was also a spy. Clever enough to fool them. He came from the northern forest. a kingdom called Norvania.
Your Majesty, give me a dozen men. I will burn that castle to the ground. I will bury them under it and bring you the
This is a peace agreement. You will give it to him.
You can't be serious.
Unless you bring me the urn, we only have one choice.
Your Highness, I am not the person that you sent to make peace. I will not go.
The location of Alchemist's legendary fortress has been lost over time, with all its secret magic locked inside. Wise kings understood that magic power is better left untouched.
Health and armor restored.
Powerful
Teammates
immortal
revived.
hands. The fate of the world rests on your shoulders now. Make peace, my warrior son.
There he is. Father, look at you. How long has it been?
1 year, operating inside the palace of King Zakur, fighting alongside one of his top mercenaries, an Arcadian warrior.
An Acadian.
Yes, and I suspect he is King's heir.
Urn of Kings.
Father! No.
You have delivered the future of our great kingdom.
It's key.
The golden key of Lord Alchemist. If we can decipher its inscriptions, it will lead us to powers no kingdom can imagine. And you, kept us from our enemies.
Checkpoint.
What man
Restoration and revival complete.
It's called a giraffe.
They're from the southern lands.
Barkeep, ale, please. I need to see the king.
Stranger, he's not a nice man. Best you finish your drink and leave.
Thanks for the advice. Still need to see the king.
I know the king. I work for him.
Ah, you're in the royal band.
We are the king's band. Want to get to him? You gotta go through us.
Checkpoint. Restoration and revival complete.
Where are you from, stranger?
I have a message from King Zakur and Almirad. I come in peace.
All by yourself?
In Norvania? Well, you're either the dumbest man on earth, or I'm imagining this whole conversation. Let me see. No. He's real. Means he must be dumb.
Come in peace. Take me to your king. Please.
I'm sorry. The winner of a fight isn't the stronger man, or the more skilled man. It's the hungriest. You can laugh. It's funny.
the wrong soldier. All right, you won the fight. Now would you please arrest me? Take me to your king. I said I need to see the king.
I'll give him your love letter.
Let me guess. You're innocent. If you could only plead your case to the king, he'd set you free.
Not that simple.
So you're not just innocent. You're special. What if I could arrange a meeting for you at King Yak?
Somehow I don't think the king's royal planning is done.
Just doesn't make any sense. Oberon just gave us everything. We know the location of their main base operation. We know its defense. I don't know.
You have money.
Helicopters and root fellas.
User joined your
I'll see
channel.
what I can do.
User disconnected from your channel.
Teammates revived.
Evening bonus.
Enjoy. What's it say?
The servant will come, asking for a volunteer to clean the stables.
Helicopters inbound.
So yes, he'll be sure you have a moment with the king.
Let me see that.
It's in code. You wouldn't understand.
I paid for it. Let me see it.
Don't be a brute.
Could always have one of the guards fetch it for me. That's a map of the castle.
Yes. Thought I wasn't around about serving in the stable. He comes every day.
What do you do with the map of the castle?
My life's in grave danger. You wouldn't understand.
So you're not just innocent, you're special.
If you must know, I am Lena Raskov, part of the original Sacred Blood family of Nirvana. My family guided our people for generations. Yannick's rise to power changed all that.
Let me guess. You tried to do something about it.
Yes. Now the king's son wants to make a public spectacle of my death. If I don't get out of here soon, he'll get his wish.
You know Drazen.
Please. 1 year ago, Drazen and I were engaged to be married.
Something smells very familiar.
We're leaving in 20 seconds. The countdown has started.
Matthias, it's so good to see you back in the
No
cave.
more hide. We're
And
going
Nick is in the
in
cage
hot.
next door. The runaway bride.
Obviously, you need to work on your relationship skills.
You and I could still be partners if you weren't so loyal. Like a dog.
We can't wait. Get back
She's
here.
the one you want to watch out for. Think I'm deceptive. She will reel you in and rip out your heart.
Must be their main center of operations. The pyramid of Anubis. If we construct it. Holy shit.
I'll deal with you later. You and I are going to have a cup of tea. I invented
Guys all
this.
right?
We call it the man
Everyone
cave.
alive?
You like to see what
Okay.
bubbles up
Reload.
first? The truth
Infiltrate that pyramid.
or the tea? Now, I'm trying to understand why you would come here pretending to make peace with my father.
I don't lie. You know that.
You're a warrior. And a
Hold this
killer.
position. We're looking
Aren't you
for
the
an
wrong man to come here to offer us peace?
That's exactly what I told King's Court.
But he sent you anywhere. I'm supposed to believe that. I betrayed you. I stole from you. I left you for dead. Admit it, you've come here to kill me and steal back the earth.
I come in peace.
Well, you will leave in pieces. Now, what do you really want?
What I want is to rip out your heart, roast it, and eat it like a leg of lamb. Is that truth enough for you?
Yes. Yes, it is.
It's only my pledge to King's core that keeps me from killing you.
How honorable. I accept you all those recent fires. Now we celebrate.
I'm sick. I need a doctor.
Drink, boys. To peace. It takes a brave man to look beyond himself and act for the good of his people.
Got no people. Just here to finish the job.
You see, Father, the great Scorpion King is really just a hired killer. What he said about ripping my heart out and eating it, that's the reality.
Now, to make it official.
Those are scorpions! Your own father.
Who's the master now? In fact, I'm about to be the king.
Guards, come now, the king has been poisoned.
Oh,
Give me that.
He's no use to you.
This man murdered my father.
Careful, Matthias. You are a pawn in the game of king.
no. I'm a warrior with a code of honor.
He poisoned the king. Now he's escaped. Seal the gates.
Please, let me rest here. Don't put me back in my cell.
Come on, man! We need everyone!
Well, I'm suddenly feeling better. Your response are getting different.
What are you doing?
Gabriel, what are you doing?
I'm scared.
That's one of the commission's part. They're chasing after you. Well, you're going the wrong way.
Don't want to go that way.
Ruining my escape. What happened to Save the King?
King's dead! Grayson, kill him!
Checkpoint reached. All expendables
Oh, feel free. Escape anytime.
I think I will. What is that?
It's a farewell gift from the king.
Really? Wait!
Really? Let's go!
See me inside, Princess.
Thanks, sugar love.
And it's all planned out. You ruined everything.
Great
More than welcome to go along.
Oh, you've already ruined that option.
Search everywhere.
This might be the worst day of my life.
The worst day of your life would be locked in that dungeon.
You know what? Forget we went there.
Ammo, health, and armor restored. Teammates revived.
Now what?
Let's go. Huh? What are you doing? Be alert. Someone's escaping. Who? Us.
Another bird down. Hold on. We got
Get off me! Get them! Come on, move!
He's yours.
Cut them off! Lower the gate! Lower the gate! Faster! Faster! Found himself another cage, Giles. Open the gate! Quick, quick, quick! Move, move!
They've got nowhere to go. Come on! Come on, put your backs into it!
Why are you looking down?
Just thinking.
No, 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 you go! I am not jumping off a cliff!
Hey, Gamma. Stay now with me, okay? Don't go to car. We need more scar, you know. Okay. I give you ammo. Yes. I don't know.
Here we are. One thing, don't tell my father who's after us.
Daddy doesn't know there's Dawn across season?
Best if we kept it quiet. He wouldn't understand. Father? Father!
That's your father? This all makes so much more sense now.
Melina! Did you see that? I flew! Well, I glided for a moment anyway. The crash was perhaps not to be desired, but it proves that human flight is possible. Who's this?
Matthias of Akkad, sir.
What? An Acadian in Novania with my daughter. Did she kidnap you? You have to watch out for her.
Father, he's hurt. And he needs our help.
Oh.
Yeah, that scar.
Oh, there you are. There. You see? This is what I have been working on. Ooh. Yeah, up here. It shows the potential for human flight. And this is my idea for a self-propelled, people-moving carriage.
My father, Cyril Raskov, comes from a sacred line of wise men and scholars who guided the people of this region for generations. He should be ruling Novania, not barbarians like Drazen and his father.
Disconnected.
Oh, my daughter's been telling her foolish stories again. Valina, not every man is destined to be king. Oh, there you are.
I'll have to agree with them on that one.
Now, you watch this. My entire house is powered by wind and water. You want to cut some wood you can chop away all day without getting tired. I call it a chop-o-matic. Oh, over here. You see this? This hammer works alone. Ha! Ha ha! And this broom here cleans for you while you just sit and relax. And if you're tired of holding something heavy. I use magnets to make objects float. It's all about attraction and repulsion. You see? Oh! Oh! Ow! Oh! Well, that needs work.
We need you in the village, Father, leading a revolution, claiming your rightful place on the throne.
Oh, not again.
So long as men like Yannick and Drazen oppress us, this will always be a dream.
Alpu.
Let me get this straight. Are we not talking about the same man that you were going to marry?
My plan was to start a rebellion from inside the palace.
By marrying the king's son?
By getting a foothold into the system of power. I just couldn't make the full commitment.
Why?
You know. The wedding night commitment. I couldn't go through with it, not with Drazen. Ugh. I left him at the altar at our wedding.
Wedding? Young man, if you are here to ask for my daughter's hand in marriage, I give you my full blessing.
Let her be your disaster waiting to happen.
Father!
It seems you two have a lot to talk about. Maybe it's best if I just leave.
No, wait. Sorry. Father, he's got something to show you. It's the reason I brought him here. Show him.
Well, that's very pretty. All it needs is a giant golden key ring.
It's the golden key of Lord Alcman, isn't it? You told me about it as a child.
I also told you that Lord Alcman and all his grand powers didn't exist.
You don't believe in Lord Alcman?
My father thinks that world mythology, all our monsters, gods, and heroes are just campfire stories.
Invented by men to frighten and rule us. Everything could be explained by science. Where'd you get this piece of junk?
In the urn that Drake's...
That he found in the woods by the marketplace. Only he was attacked by thieves, so I saved him and brought him here.
Do you know what the symbols mean?
Well, legend holds that the golden key of Lord Alcman leads to the secret palace where he kept his throne. Any man of honor who finds the lost throne and dons the crown will unlock all of the magic and ascends to the throne as king of the world. Of course, it's all made up.
The man that attacked me is dangerous. If he gets his hands on the crown, he will use its powers for evil and personal gain.
Well, with the right amount of power, every man is dangerous.
Do you see that, Father? Those are words of a king.
I don't want to be king.
Yes, you do.
No, I do not.
Yes, you do.
No, in fact, I don't want anything.
Yes, you do. You want to prove that Lord Alcman, one of the great myths of world history, is nothing but a campfire.
From a woman who dared to drive in Saudi.
I'll decipher this, and I will prove to you there is no such thing as magic. Ha! Ha! Worcester tales have a bit... What? It's a riddle.
Did you ever fight for something, even though you had no idea how you're going to win?
Story of my life.
I plan to make that my story as well.
Just to be clear, if your father gets us to the throne of Lord Alcman, if there is a crown, then I'll be taking it back to King Zakur and Almirad. You can have Nirvana.
Do you plan to kill Drazen?
On my honor.
Then we have a deal.
Step by step. It's riddles. It's riddles. I have deciphered the code. Yeah, at least the first part.
Excellent. Father, let's pack for an adventure. I'll bring around the horses.
An adventure! An adventure! What shall I bring?
Let's go.
Well, we'll need this.
Matthias of Akkad, Scorpion King. You are guilty of the murder of my father.
Murder?
Scorpion King?
It's a long story. The kind your father doesn't believe in.
He's done it. He's cracked the code. It leads to the village of Glen Rasovia.
Sorel Raskov, you really are one smart man.
And you are a pig, Drazen.
Too bad none of your intelligence was passed on to your daughter.
A pig who lives in a castle is still a pig.
Oink, oink. I believe you have something that belongs to me. Boris,
Sire.
keep this safe. Guard it with your life.
Sire.
That key can't turn you into a king, Drazen. And your father knew that. Isn't that why you killed him?
Liar! This man is an assassin and he wanted my father's throne.
The only man who deserves that throne is the man sitting next to me. In the bird suit. Who's probably smarter than all of us combined.
Then he can be the smartest man in the afterlife and you can be his loyal dog. Burn it down!
Scorpion King, legendary warrior from across the sand. I thought you were a campfire story.
Sorry to disappoint you.
Oh, did you kill Yannick?
No! Drazen killed him.
Perhaps this is information you could have shared before he caught up with us.
I was afraid you wouldn't help.
And you would have been right.
What are you doing? I'm turning this on.
Oh, the trouble magic!
Yes. Oh, man.
Go!
Be careful! To the right! Just a little more!
Yeah.
Wait, to the left! A little back! Back!
There.
No, a little more! No, to the left! No, just back to the right! That's good.
Wish me luck.
You know, Raisin doesn't understand the clue. He thinks it's the village, that's all.
But you withheld the exact location. He'll never find it.
Let's go, quickly.
I thought his designs.
Too late. We have to get there before Tracy. Let's go, quickly.
Oh.
I'm sorry.
All kneel in the presence of King Drazen, ruler of Novania!
Good people of Glenrosovia, please stand. My father has been murdered. His killer was a foreign assassin known as the Scorpion King. He was working with two other traitors, Valina and Sorel Raskol. Now, before my men killed them this morning, they gave up the secret to this village. You there. Come here.
No,
I'm okay. Stay there. Stay there. Will you be a loyal subject and help your king?
Yes, my lord.
Tell me where Alcuman's palace is. I know it's here.
I don't know any.
Am I not making myself clear? I know the palace is hidden in this village, so take me there.
Look, it's the key.
You've done a good job protecting...
How do we get it?
Well, we can't fight them. We're outnumbered.
Now prove yourself smart and tell me where it is.
Please, I beg you, don't kill me.
I'm not gonna kill you.
People,
I have a job for you. And a gold coin if you get it done.
show me where it is. You. Something you want to tell me?
No.
Let me hear it.
I don't know any man. I promise you, Lord. I know nothing of any palace.
Feel free to stop me, anyone.
Hello.
What's your name?
My name's Kyle Tomlinson.
Nice to meet you, Kyle.
Nice to meet you too.
Where are you from, my darling?
Sheffield.
Sheffield. And how old are you?
I'm 15.
Okay, Kyle, so tell us a little bit about yourself.
Well, I'm sorry, I'm really nervous.
I can tell, that's okay. Take your time. It's all right.
Well, I came a couple of years ago and I got told to get a singing teacher and...
Who told you that? David?
Yeah.
Me?
Oh, okay.
That doesn't sound like the kind of sensible thing I'd say. Was it said it quite harshly?
Yeah.
Really?
And Kyle, how old were you when you said that to you?
12.
Oh.
12? Unbelievable.
Boo! Yeah, boo, boo, boo.
Well, I'm shocked. So presumably for the last couple of years you've been working with a teacher?
Yeah.
And you're feeling more confident now?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Do you need a little sip of water or something before you start? David.
Done it.
Too late for that. Too late. You try everything you can to be nice now.
What did the
You
others
weren't nice
say?
then.
What did the others say?
They were right nice.
Were they?
Well,
This is strange.
I was the mean one.
Yeah.
I'm the only nice one here.
Oh, that's a lie.
Anyway,
Kyle, I'm
we're here to support you, Carl, so good luck.
Here's your chance to
Thank
prove
you.
David wrong.
Thank you.
Come on, son.
Can do it. a secret chord. David played and it pleased the Lord. But you don't really care for music, do ya? Well, it goes like this: the fourth, the fifth, the minor fall, and the major lift, the baffled king converging, hallelujah.
Sounds great, doesn't it? I'll tell you what, that's a hell of an audition.
Oh, Kyle! You stood up there, you put your heart and soul on the line, and we all felt it, and we were all there with you. That was brilliant.
You know, this just shows you, Kyle, when someone grinds you down and says, you're not good enough, you come back and look them in the eye and you go, I am good enough.
Thank you.
David, what did you think?
I thought it was really good.
And quite right too.
Thank you so much. Well done. And you know what? You sung with real passion. And that's what it's all about.
alive! Whatever powers are held in that house can be used to protect you or destroy you.
Take our horses, water them, and have them ready when we call. Do you understand? Mm-hmm.
You are all good and dead.
The Temple of the Goddess.
The palace of Lord Alchemund is under that fat lady?
Well, maybe not the palace, but according to the riddles, inside of the temple is a slot for your key.
It is not a fat lady. It's a divine goddess.
Where are the other gods?
What others?
You know, the god of the sun, the god of the dead, the god of war, the men.
We pray to one god in these parts, and she is the only one we need.
Fine.
Ooh, you can't go in there. It's for women only. Give me the key. I'll do it.
Not a chance.
This is a holy place. If any man enters the sanctuary, the high priestess will sound the alarm, and the village will descend upon us, along with Dracen and his men.
You're still not getting the key.
Have it your way. Hurry up, guys. Don't be shy. You look lovely.
You sure Drazen didn't leave you at the altar?
I find it quite comfortable.
I see why they don't let the men in here. I suddenly became religious. I mean, oh my, what a beautiful temple.
That's the inner sanctuary for those with extreme afflictions.
Who's that?
The High Priestess, Feminina. And no, she's not hiding a keyhole either.
Look, the divine goddess has a divine belly button.
It does look like a keyhole.
Welcome to the Temple of the Divine Goddess. For what do you pray?
My sister is sick. She needs help.
You and your mother seem healthy, but she does not seem well.
She's deathly ill. The sickness has left her deformed and hideous.
It's not that bad.
Oh, it's bad. She'll need some special healing.
Very well. Follow me.
My pleasure.
Oh, dear sister, you poor sick thing. Too sick to even walk.
Repeat after me. Divine Goddess, our sister has been afflicted with a hideous disease.
Divine Goddess, our sister is afflicted with a hideous disease.
Use our bodies to heal her. Touch her intimately through our mouths and our bosoms and our wounds.
Use our bodies to heal her. Touch her intimately through our mouths, our bosoms,
And our wombs.
You really don't sound well.
Oh, I'm not. I need to be healed. Immediately.
Sister, lay your hands on me that we may join our bodies in intimate prayer.
Thought you'd never ask.
But we don't have time.
What's going on?
Suddenly feeling much better.
Oh, my.
Oh, calm down, sister.
What are you doing? Get away from her!
Don't worry, it only hurts for a moment.
Scene.
Divine goddess, meet the golden key of Lord Alchemund. Maybe it's a different hole?
Has to be here. Do I have to carve it out of you? Take me to Alcuman's palace! That must be it. Bring the key.
Is that us?
What have we done? What's happening?
Believe in magic now?
I must admit, we have stumbled onto something quite unusual.
It's the goddess. She's transporting us to heaven.
It's not the goddess. It's the power of Lord Alchemist. The legend is real.
Oh, no, you fool! It's steam! There must be a natural pocket of steam underneath the temple, and the key unlocked the vent. Oh, God, it's brilliant!
That's what's lifting us?
He's harnessed the natural power of thermal energy. You know, hot water! You're not supposed to be alive!
And you're not supposed to be king. But we'll sort all this out when I come back to kill you.
Smash it down. I said smash it down! Go! Go! The pillar! Bring the pillar down! Go back, Secret! Come on! Don't let them escape! Why don't I see a palace here, or a throne, or a crown, or
What are
a...
you talking about?
I do. Right there.
My big bone friend. You're right.
That's the crown?
No, it's another clue, you see?
Way out there.
Yes!
Way, way, way out there.
What does it say?
Silver, gold, step by step, the path unfolds.
Makes no sense.
Well, one thing is clear. The man who is sending us on this wild goose chase is pointing us in that direction.
This thing's gonna fall.
We have to get out of here.
How? How?
Dave!
Can I borrow this?
Now I've got you.
This is why we don't allow men.
The boy should have our horses ready.
If he hasn't stolen them by now.
There they are. Get them.
Go back.
That's them. Move. Go, go, go.
This way.
Let's go.
Hurry up. Now move. This way. There. After them. To our horses! Quick, now! Don't come back! You idiots!
Why are we here again?
He's got to be around here somewhere.
My. Sugar love! You said I'd see you on the outside, and here you are!
Yes. This is my father, Sorrel. And you remember my other friend from the castle, don't you?
Yeah, they're calling you the Kingslayer. Not that I mind, but it makes you for a rather dangerous drinking buddy.
We need another map. And, Sugar Love over here said that you can get one for us.
Hey, sweetheart. She knows how to do business. Payment up front.
Well, we may need to negotiate.
What do you have in mind?
I think it would be...
We're on a quest for gold. If you help us, provide us with a map and your axe if it gets dangerous, then your cut will be 1/4.
Let me see what I can do.
Sire! We found their horses.
If the key is lost, you will pay for it with your life.
Our scouts assure me the fugitives are not headed south toward Al-Murad.
I know him. They'll try and cross through the forest and go for the throne of Alchemon himself. Matthias must have the key. Maybe they've been able to decipher the other markings on it.
Look what the rat has dragged in.
Gorak, it's been way too long.
Roland, you seek a rare and special item. A map that does not even exist.
Aye, it does not exist. But if it did exist, it'd be the only way to get past the dragon who guards the forest.
And I brought gold.
Well, I love gold, my friend. But this map is a one of a kind, my friend.
How much do you want?
Gold only exists to satisfy the flesh. That is the nature of my business, my other friend.
What are you saying?
The girl fights for the map, my friend.
Not gonna happen.
No.
She's not fighting for the map.
Melina!
I'll fight.
No. Call Giancarlo!
You don't have to do this.
We need that map.
They kick her ass.
A special treat tonight, my friends. A special fight tonight. We have before us the challenger, Melina. What do you fight for, Melina, my friend?
A map.
And challenging Melina is the lovely and sweet Giancarlo. What do you fight for, Giancarlo, my friend?
To kill Valina!
You may begin, my friend.
Lovely to meet you.
Melina, kick her ass, Sugar Love! Get up, Melina. Melina! Come on, Sugar Love!
after you're dead.
How's that for an appetizer? Perhaps you prefer the main course.
You're a skilled fighter, my friend. But you have damaged my favorite wife in business. For that, there will have to be more gold, my friend.
I am not your friend.
It's the Tugrin Forest. There's a dragon that guards these lands. According to the map, this is where we enter.
May the will of the great goddess watch over us on our journey.
That and the will of my sword.
Bend the trees. Don't break them.
What are you, afraid of hurting a few trees?
No, I'm afraid of being tracked.
Do you hear something?
No, it's just a feeling. There's something out there. Let's move.
It's fresh. They may be a half a day ahead of us.
This way, man. Onward. Am I speaking in a foreign language? I said onward.
Sire, that's the Tugrin Forest. We'll never get past the Great Dragon, nor will Matthias.
Then we'll die trying, just like Matthias. Now move!
Still feel something out there? Dragon, perhaps?
Dragon, Drazen, Gorak.
Do my own stunts. I really love that part of my job. What was the hardest part of playing this character, Daniela McCarthy's asking? I think the emotional aspects of it, the complexities of this person, because she doesn't always know the truth about, you know, who she is. And she also can be unreliable at times because she's protecting herself. It's like she has these defense mechanisms that she uses. And I have to really kind of go there, go to these dark, hardcore places. And of course, trying to keep all of the storylines, you know, consistent with the storylines of the past, the storylines of the present, what this character knows, what she remembers, what she doesn't remember. That whole kind of idea and world has been very...
I should have died, but there was a sorceress that brought me back to life. She told me that the blood of the scorpion would forever flow through my veins. And for that, I owe her.
She was special to you.
Yes. Cassandra became my wife, my queen. And then she died. Like everyone else who's close to me. Guess you could say that's my destiny.
Destinies can change. If you really want them to.
That's not a bird.
What is it? Hello? We're just travelers passing through. We don't want any trouble.
Nothing. We can take these guys. Well, at least you can't blame me for this one.
I'm sure I'll come up with something. The tall guy must be their king.
I serve King Zakur of Al-Murad. You are a mighty king, but you have made a mistake. Yes. We have gold, worthy of a king such as yourself.
Why are you speaking to my little brother? I am Chief Onus, leader of the Tugarin tribe and protector of this forest. Oh, praise the great spirit of this forest! We give you the souls of these trespassers so that you may smile down upon us with all your bounty.
What are they doing?
Preparing us for sacrifice.
To what?
I'm guessing whatever's in that box.
They had you.
Oh, praise he who speaks to the creatures of the forest! Oh, praise!
Years ago, there was a king who united all the nations of the world under his reign because he conquered them all. On the top of that mountain lies a crown that guarantees the power rests with me in Novania. I would gladly give my life for Novania. And when the time comes, I expect you to do the same.
Yes. Yes.
So you believe in magic now?
Oh, it's not magic. You've all heard of the horse whisperer. This is very similar. It's an advanced form of communication. That's all. Clearly, it's a tribal custom. That means they've accepted it.
Clearly.
yes. Do you really want to offend our hosts?
Of course not.
I knew you had it in you.
We've looked over your map. The only way to reach this mountain summit is to pass through the lair of the Tugarin dragon.
I thought you were the Tugarin dragon.
Ha! We look like dragon.
We protect our forest home from strangers. The dragon protects the mountain with equal passion. But I assure you, he is very real.
Then I shall be meeting him soon.
I believe there is palace up there.
Palace full of witchcraft and wizardry.
Well, for all of our sakes, we better hope so. This is it. Lair of the dragon. Still don't believe?
And man's ability to fool himself, yes. And dragons? No.
Father, please.
Pooh! You see? Nothing! La 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 la. Hello, Mr. Dragon!
What's that?
It's just your imagination's gone wild. There's no such thing as big old scary dragons. Oh, come on. You're trying to tell me.
Still think it's just a campfire story?
Oh, hell no. I just got roasted by a fire-breathing dragon.
Any other ideas?
What, how to kill a dragon?
Yes.
I have one. What?
Last chance to walk away.
That's one skill I've never mastered. You're not gonna spot me against that wall, are you?
By my calculations, no.
Pardon me, Sir Dragon. Could you please look this way?
Wait for it. Wait for it.
Now!
Sorry! I forgot to carry the one! They say the second time's a charm.
Never heard that one.
They say it.
All right, big boy, here comes dinner.
You really have to put it that way?
Oh. Now!
Is called bubble sort. It's simple, but slow. You'd make 1,279 comparisons in the first round, then 1,278, and so on, adding up to 818,560 comparisons. If each took just 1 second, this process would take over 9 days. A second strategy would be to start by sorting just the first 2 books. Then, take the third book and compare it with the book in the second spot. If it belongs before the second book, swap them. Then compare it with the book in the first spot, and swap again if needed. Now you've sorted the first 3 books. Keep adding 1 book at a time to the sorted subline, comparing and swapping the new book with the one before it until it's correctly placed among the books sorted so far. This is called insertion sort. Unlike bubble sort, it usually doesn't require comparing every pair of books. On average, we'd expect to only need to compare each book to half of the books that came before it. In that case, the total number of comparisons would be 409,280, taking almost 5 days. You're still doing way too many comparisons. Here's a better idea. First, pick a random book. Call it the partition, and compare it to every other book. Then, divide the line by placing all the books that come before the partition on its left, and all the ones that come after it on its right. You've just saved loads of time by not having to compare any of the books on the left to any of the ones on the right ever again. Now, looking only at the books on the left, you can again pick a random partition book and separate those books that come before it from those that come after it. You can keep creating subpartitions like this until you have a bunch of small sublines, each of which you'd sort quickly using another strategy like insertion sort. Each round of partitioning requires about 1,280 comparisons. If your partitions are pretty balanced, dividing the books into 128 sublines of 10 would take about 7 rounds, or 8,960 seconds. Sorting these sublines would add about 22 seconds each. All in all, this method, known as quicksort, could sort the books in under 3.5 hours. But there's a catch. Your partitions could end up lopsided, saving no time at all. Luckily, this rarely happens. That's why quicksort is one of the most efficient strategies used by programmers today. They use it for things like sorting items in an online store by price, or creating a list of all the gas stations close to a given location, sorted by distance. In your case, you're done quick sorting with time to spare. Just another high-stakes day in the library.
Anybody home?
That's real.
There it is. The lost throne of Lord Alchemund. Looks like your campfire story came true. There's only one thing missing.
Yes, what's that?
The crown. Crown? I'm guessing it's in there. Finally made one thing easy to find.
Too bad it won't be yours.
What are you doing?
One step closer and I'll kill her. I'm traded up.
Roland, are you insane? You're outnumbered.
Oh, yeah? Let me introduce you to my friend.
Hide.
Get away from me!
Oh, wait, I believe you've already met my friends.
Give me some sugar, love. You led them here the whole time.
You led me to the lost throne.
Matthias? My. Look at this.
You may think you're the better warrior, Matthias.
but I'm gonna be the better king. In fact, I'm gonna be the king of all kings.
By the power of Alchemon!
Woo! This is going to be fun. Matthias, I owe you a great deal. In fact, I will mark your grave with a word of thanks.
You fool! It's not magic. It's science! It's just another trick. It's a... it's the room. The culture magnetic attraction. And the floor is magnetic repulsion. You saw it in my workshop. All of you, stand down.
Leave him to me.
No, you're okay. You're okay.
What's the matter, Scorpion King? No match for the jacket.
This way. Come on, get over here!
You could have shared all this with me. Now the crown and everything else will be mine. And my wench of a fiance will finally be dead.
Boo.
Don't call Belina a wench.
Oh, get back, get back, get back! Move it! Stand back! It's opening! Look at me! I'm rich, rich, rich! Go! Help him!
Rooster tails have a bitter end.
It's another trick.
Oh, that's all there is, Matthias, is tricks. Illusions and a science.
Rooster tales have a bitter end. Seek what's missing through me, my friend.
I say that second half again.
Seek what's missing through me, my friend.
Through me? Only the crown can save him now. Time to make magic. Stay with us. Wish me luck.
Come on, sire. Get up.
Bring some rope, Boris.
Come on, quickly. I'm coming for you, Matthias.
Helena,
Yes,
this man Matthias.
Father, he's not.
He has a good heart. Silver and gold, step by step, the path unfolds. Silver and gold. I hate to leave you, Helena.
Don't say that, Father. Matthias will find the crown.
My sweet, silly little girl. There's no such thing as magic.
Hurry up! Come on! Boris, you are my most trusted commander. Step forward.
Sire.
Lisgar, you are now my most trusted commander.
Sire, I'm more of a follower.
That crown is mine!
You must hurry, Matthias!
It's over, partner. The power is finally mine. I was born to be a king, and now I will live like a god. Where's my camera go? Got it. Four niggas got robbed in Venice already. I've been seeing Venice for the past, like, 3 weeks, and it's Venice. That's tight. We out here.
The man with honor shall wear it right. The man without shall harvest ice. You can't wear the crown, Drazen. You're not honorable. But you are cold as ice. Takes more than a sword and a crown to be king.
Belina!
Quickly.
It's too late. He's dead. If only he could have seen it, he would have finally believed it.
Maybe we can still convince him.
What have you done?
I've proven you wrong, old man.
Oh, no, it can't be.
It can be. You know why? Because it's magic. You look pretty good in that thing. It's real. And Lord Alchemist knew it was too powerful to fall into the wrong hands.
Into anyone's hands.
You're too late. The battle's over. Drazen is dead.
What about the crown? The power of Lord Alchemist?
Turns out it was just a campfire story.
Smoke and mirrors.
A myth.
By the power entrusted to me by the people and laws of the kingdom, I crown you King Sorel of Norvania.
My daughter speaks to me of a destiny, and she's taught me to believe in it. Now I take this opportunity to help destiny unfold. I crown you Queen Valina of Norvania. It is her destiny.
And I pledge to build a nation based upon the principles of science and mathematics, of truth and reason, and just a little bit of magic.
Connected.